Alright, I'm sorry for that. Okay, sorry for that again. Apparently I got told that the stream was on private, but turns out it wasn't. From now on, I know it's not, so this should be the end of the problems. I mean, Kestrel still hasn't improved, still 5 temps behind Mint. Sib, I don't remember seeing him. He's only 1 temp behind him. Mo2 really, really close to Seb. Can he improve and can he beat that time? I don't know if it's a bug or not, but those McLarens don't have a front wing for me. And that Williams as well. Has there been an incident or it looks like a visual? No, it might not be a visual bug. That's Mode 2 without the front wing as well. So I think, yeah, something may have happened between Mode 2 and what was that? AMS. That might have just ruined Mode 2's lap. Oh wow. Again, sorry, won't be commentating that much because I'm tired and just yeah, I just need to let sink in what happened to my season as well. Yeah, I'm saying Mode 2 says he invalidated 21.9. That would have gotten him ahead of Mint, and without getting him P2. And Chris says a 21.4 improves by around 3 tenths. He's now a whole 8 tenths ahead of Mint. Seb improves, but it's still not enough. Seb's 6 tenths behind Chris. Will anyone manage to beat Chris one day, except Chris himself DNFing? B29 also doesn't manage to improve that much. I mean, again, it's if the both of the championships are done, so this will most likely be just a race for fun. Hopefully, everyone keeps it clean, and yeah, I guess one final win for someone, one final top three, and just one final race for TFR season 25. CJ manages to get himself into P P11. Will he manages to surprise us today? Also, what do you guys think about all the new liveries that came out for me? Because I live in Eastern Europe, 3 liveries came out for me today: the Cadillac, McLaren, and Aston Martin. Honestly, I think they're all quite lackluster. I mean, I don't know what Cadillac tried to do with that livery. It's just white and black, and they didn't even get the render right. The 11 on the front is off center. And McLaren one's pretty much the same, maybe even worse, and Aston Martin's the same. Oops, that's my controller. Let's see, the final race ever for TFR Season 25 and for F1 as well. Hopefully everyone keeps it clean and just has fun. And we have 5 lights. And away we go. Let's see. Chris gets a good start as usual. Seb also gets a good one. Mint, he can't get past. Motu tries to go around the outside. Doesn't do it. Seb and the Chris are going side by side with each other. And Seb manages to pass Chris. They're going still side by side. Hopefully they can keep it clean. Okay, they managed to keep it clean. Now it's gonna only matter whoever has the most battery out of all of them. Chris manages to get his position back. It's tight. Will he go for a dive bomb? Okay. A bit of touching from them, but they keep starting position. B29 manages to get up in 4th place. Motu, something happened to him. He fell back into 6th. Let's see, good start from CJ. He's up a place. Oh, a bit of touching from Dino and Michael Luis. Let's see. Yeah, let's hear about it. Okay, Chris has more battery than Seb. If Chris has lower wings than Seb, then he can defend this. He gets fastest lap, of course. I think there's no more team orders from Aston Martin. I think between Professor will just have a nice friend in the race. And whoever beats each other just beats each other. I don't think they care about it anymore since they won constructors. CJ back into P11. Oh, Mint goes for a huge pass on the inside, fighting side by side with Seb. Let's see. Seb has half of Mint's battery. This has to be. Mint gets a really nice pass onto Seb. Can he now chase Chris, or will he fly away like the last race? Now it's up to B29. Let's see. Can he pass Seb? He's really struggling onto battery, but same as B29. All of these battles managed to make AMS catch up to them. Same with Motu. His race is not over yet. We know he's a good driver. He is a championship. He's the champion after all. He can make those places back. My master, it's pretty much a DRS train all the way to P10 practically. Oh, CJ also got passed by Phantom. I don't know if it was just pace or maybe an incident. But let's see, he does have more battery than Chris. They're at quite a big distance though. Will he go for the time bomb? He does. Mint passes Chris. Can this be one final win for Mint? And can this be Chris dethroned from his race winning streak? Chris goes back on the move. Oh, something happened on the line. Hyperghost gets a 3-second time penalty and Chris gets his position back. Nice clean fight between Chris and Mint. But all this fighting is gonna keep everyone close to each other, so higher risk of it getting overtaken. 8 rounds in the DRS range of each other, all the way until the top 10. So the top 10 are pretty much in the DRS string, but the rest 4 are, the bottom 4 are close. Top 10 get staying nice and close to each other. Oh, that was B29 going off track a bit. Let's see. Chris has the most amount of battery. Then, oh, that's AMS trying to get a move on Seb. Seb is running out of battery. He's really getting desperate. Will he go for the dive? Not really dive, but will he go for the move? He does. Nice clean move for AMS going into third. Seb started really well going for a move onto Chris, but he's starting to lose space. Oh, wait, this is gonna be B29. They both ran out of battery, but can B29 make the move? He does! And that's Motu right behind him. Seb manages at least to keep defend his position from Motu, but will he push it into sector 3? Really tight battle from Evian around here. Aston Martin is really going through. Let's see what we have. We have AMS with 5 position gained and Michael Rees with 6. Really good start from both of them. B29 and Meat also gained positions. Everyone's staying inside the DRS string pretty much. Still, top 10 are within DRS of each other. Let's see, Main has 30% less battery than AMS. He gets a good exit. Will he go on a move on the Mint into the chicane, or will he wait for the next DRS straight? He waits for the next DRS straight. Mint has a look on the inside. It just isn't enough. A slight touching. Chris manages to keep his position, but still. Last race, Chris just flew, like, on lap 5 he's already around 3 seconds ahead. Oh, Mink goes on the outside. Just isn't enough, gets a worse exit than Chris. Really tried to go for the move, and he might need to watch out for his battery. Chris has 50% battery, and Mink only has 40. AMS still with the most amount of battery, and we have a yellow flag. Oh, that's Nuke Boy. He went into a wall. That's part of his winglet there. CJ really losing pace with the top 10, 6 seconds behind now. They're probably the bottom 4 are probably playing. Oh, we have another yellow flag. And that's Hyper goes into the grass and goes into the pits. I think there was an incident between Hyper Ghost and Phantom. Oh, and AMS goes for a move onto Mint before the DRS straight. But they both get it. Will Mint retaliate? Seems like he does, but he doesn't have the battery. He still manages to get it on the inside. Ooh, a bit deep from AMS. Never mind. He manages to. AMS moves up into second position. The rookie, this is his debut race, and he's already fighting with the championship winner and the contenders. Let's see, will there be a new dominant driver in town? Can he go after Chris, or will Chris remain? Will Chris keep his winning streak? We still have a yellow flag. I'm not sure why. Oh, Hyper goes. He retired into the pits. I mean, CJ is just losing time towards the top 10, like a second per lap. All that fighting helped Chris manage to get a bit of a gap. They're still in the DRS of him, but not by much. both Chris and AMS have the same amount of battery. Will the Williams manage to stay? He's not going for his slipstream. He has his own strategy, his own racing line. We can see Mint chasing the Williams slipstream. Everyone else going right on the edge of the track, managing to profit for every inch of it. Yeah, Mint's just using somewhat both B29 and Mint using every bit of battery they can have, which doesn't really help them. They both AMS and Chris manage their battery well, while Mint, both Astons are using every percentage of their battery. That might get them out of the DRS range of the top two. Top 10 still within DRS of each other, and the top bottom three falling back by quite a big margin. The Williams still just 1/10 of away from losing DRS, but he gets a better exit into turn 1 than Chris. See, Chris actually starting maybe to panic a bit. He's using way more battery than he used to, while he has 45%, while AMS has a whole 70. Will we have a new winner? Rookie debuting and getting his first win in the finale of TFR Season 25. Mode 2 looking at the back of Seb, doesn't manage to get a move. Yeah, bro, again, that's Martins are just not saving battery. They're really trying to keep this P3 and 4. AMS is actually starting to catch up on the Chris, only 4 attempts behind from 8 attempts when we started the lap. Will the Williams manage to get the move onto Chris this lap? As you see Dynopy getting a 3-second time penalty. And Mint lost DRS to the Williams. He's now vulnerable to the rest of the guys behind him. Will B29 try to defend for him, or will he pass him? But let's look onto this fight again. AMS with the bare battery. Will he get the move onto Chris? And we have a yellow flag. That's Dino off. I don't know what happened to him. He might have retired. The Williams can't get the move yet. Oh, Sep gets the move onto B29. Let's see. Hey, the Williams has more battery. Will he go for it? Seems like he is. Doesn't manage to. Still getting closer and closer to him. Now Mode 2, B29 might be falling off. Got overtaken by Seb, and now Mode 2 might be next. Yeah, his main problem is the battery. That's what's making him so vulnerable. Yeah, it seems like Chris and oh, we have another yellow flag. That's Dino Pig again. I don't know what happened. He said to retire in the chat. AMS only 3 attempts into the DRS straight, 2 attempts now. I think this is where we get a move. This is where Chris might get overtaken. We have another yellow flag, but we have to be looking here. Will he go for it? He doesn't. He really plays it safe. I don't think AMS knows that Chris is really struggling with battery compared to him. Or he might be saving the overtake for on this straight. Another yellow flag. That might. Oh, that's Mindmaster and Michael Lewis. Do we have a safety car? Oh, I think we have a safety car. Yes, we do. I don't know if it's a safety car or VSC. Probably the VSC since no one retired. I mean, Dino did on the track, but I don't know if that could cause a full safety car. That's CJ into the top 10 with Dino retired. Ooh, something happened with the Williams. Oh, okay, they both pit. It's a bit laggy. I think yeah, everyone goes into the pits. 19 laps left. Will they go for one stop? And everyone go. Actually, let's see what tires were down. Yeah, everyone sorted out mediums except Phantom. No, Phantom didn't. Now I expect everyone to go onto hards. So the strategy kind of boring, but hey, if it's the best one, then why change it? Oh, Seb touches the wall on the pit. Exits underground into the tunnel. I don't know if that's definitely gonna affect his tires. I don't know if he got any wing damage though. Doesn't seem like it. He still has both of his wing legs. Oh! Something happened. AMS managed to overtake Chris into the pits. Wow. Okay, well, we have a new competitor. The rookie might have a chance at the win. But yeah, the fight has been really interesting between them two. I have intel that apparently Chris was saving the whole stint, so that might have not been all that Chris has. He might just give it all on the final stint on the last 19 laps, and he still might keep his win streak. But let's see, can Nardo defend from the current ruling winning drive? Sorry for my English. I'm really tired. Let's see, we still have Nuki Boy and Dino Pig 23 and 45 seconds behind. That's quite a big gap. People warming up their tires, and while the safety car is, I'll just go grab a drink real quick. I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Okay, sorry, I just needed to check if my mic still works. Let's see, the safety car still in. It seems. What's happening to Dino? Still 45 seconds behind. Uh, it might be his AI driving, I'm not sure. Safety car should be in this lap. Everyone's in the queue except Dino, but that's his AI. Yeah, okay, safety car is in this lap. Can Chris get the move onto Williams on the restart? Who will get the better start? And where will AMS Nardo restart? Will he on the final corner? Keeps it the restart late, and the race is back on. Chris gets also a good restart right on the back. Goes for the move into turn one. Chris, oh, that's contact from both of them. Nardo goes off the track. That manages to help Min to get right at the back. We have a yellow flag, I think. Never mind. Oh, Nardo gets back into P1. What a fight from the top two, and maybe even Seb now going passing Mint into P3. The podium positions were contested the whole race. Mint goes back on the move on Seb. Same with Chris. Let's see. Going side by side into the chicane. Mint managed to get the move. Going again, let's see. They both have the same amount of battery now. Who will send it and who will play it safe? Chris gets the move back, but again, it's not over yet. They've been swapping places every lap. Lauda gets a 3-second penalty. That's gonna help CJ out. Wow, what a race. Very entertaining. B29 goes. Oh, try to look on the inside of Seb. Oh no! Nardo gets a 3-second time penalty. This is crucial. This might be even podium. This might be podium over. If Chris and Nardo don't drive away from Mint. I mean, currently, if he gets up 3 seconds, that's like around P7 to 8. So now Nardo really needs to start gapping the people behind him. But as we saw in the first stint, there was a whole DRS train from P1 to P10. Oh, I think that was a bit of a slide from Chris. And Nardo gets a better exit. Goes for the move on the outside. Takes it. Will Chris contend it? He tries, but Nardo blocks him. Nardo wants to at least keep the podium. He needs to start moving. Nardo gets the fastest lap. It seems like he's trying to push, but Chris is only 3 times behind him. Ooh, Nardo gets the better exit. Chris now around 5 times behind. it's not enough. Narda has more battery than Chris. I mean, let's see. Chris said that he was saving on his first stream. Was he lying just to try to not look weak? Or will he be dethroned by Bazuki? He goes for the move on the inside. Really tight, a bit of touching from each other. But as we saw, they can manage to keep it clean. CJ losing time to the top 10 again. But he has Nuki Boy at least to keep him company. Mint is still in the game for a win maybe. I mean, Nario has a 3-second time penalty, and he's also putting pressure onto Chris. So if Chris falls somehow, Mint will manage to profit from this and get a win. I mean, we know he's a really good driver, so he's in the mix for the win. But he has Seb right behind him. Still a bit too far. His teammate B29 also tries to get past him for the whole race. Actually, they've been swapping places. I mean, there's been overtakes every lap almost. Let's see, B29. They both have around the same amount of battery, and AMS goes on the move again, going side by side. These two have been fighting every lap, overtaking each other every lap. They have made this whole race fun and entertaining for everyone to watch. AMS manages to keep the position. Oh no! Into turn 3! We're pushing each other off the track. Mint profits from that. Chris probably got a warning from that. Who knows? He might get more in the future. And he might get a 3-second time penalty as well. Chris just needs to stay within the DRS of top 2. And there will be a time where he can profit and pass one of them, or maybe even both of them. Nuki Boy. Oh no, that's Nuki Boy retiring. What happened? He got a 3-second time penalty and then he DNF. Is it a safety car? I don't know since it's bugged for me. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they're not. It's not. Chris gets the move. Phantom Fox also gets a 3-second time penalty. That's gonna help CJ out again. Seb still on the back of me, but has managed to overtake him. Oh no, that's Chris off the track. What happened? I didn't see it. He might have gotten pushed enough. Chris can't manage. Ooh, almost touching each other. mean, Chris's job is just to keep within the DRS of Nardo because he has a 3-second time penalty. That's all he needs to do. Chris was looking for a move, but it wasn't enough. Oh, Sep finally manages to get the move. Sorry for pausing up, but I was just busy with texting someone important. Oh, but V29, he lost the wrist from number 4. He is close to regaining. Will need to slow down a bit so he can get back in. It seems like V29 is space is enough. Let's see, CJ here. It's a fight between no, not really. CJ is going into the pits. I wonder why. It's not retiring, right? Did he have contact with Phantom maybe? He only did 9 laps on hards. I don't think that was the move. Okay, Motor Silver manages to overtake V29. Like I said, V29 lost the DRS, so that opened him to get overtaken by Moto2. What, 7 laps left, and it's still a fight, 4-way fight for the lead. Wow, Moto now, slide, little slide from Moto. Now 2 seconds behind Fields. The fight between 9 people lost time. I think that's Dino Pig getting lapped. Yeah, that is. But yeah, Nardo and Chris making this race really entertaining. Overtaking each other almost every lap, or even actually they did overtake each other every lap, which is just wow, and with minimal incidents. So it just shows that F1 can be clean. And again, they seem to just be overtaking these swapping places. Oh, we have a yellow flag. Chris, wait, what happened to Chris? Something happened to him I didn't even see. He's going to P4. Oh no. And now Nardo's a whole second ahead of Seb. If he manages to get away from the rest of the grid by around 2 seconds in the next 6 laps, then he can get a win. What happened to him? I swear I didn't hear no contact or anything. I was a bit zoned out. See, they're still within each other's DRS, but they are starting to get further away from each other. B29 will definitely want to regain those positions back, but I think Mint will want to end this season off with a podium, so he might try and fight with him instead. As we see Mint making the move onto Seb. Chris already catching up to them, of course. We know he's relatively faster than Seb and Mint. But let's see, can they defend? Will they team up and defend against the Ferrari? Wow, Nardo is actually, he already gained the whole second from Mint. With them fighting, Nardo actually might get the win despite his penalty. We might have a new king in town. Wow, well, that's one way to start to your first race in the league. That's actually quite impressive. I mean, not quite, it's really impressive. Let's see. Oh no, Mint again with the same problem, no battery. While Seb and Chris have the same amount. All I know, I'm not saying, but I may or may not know that Mint is running low wings, so he might still manage to defend. But this is really good for Nardo. The battle for P2 is making Nardo get away. Chris gets the move on to Seb in a nice clean way. I mean, we saw Chris is a really clean driver. Will Mint try to fight him? And will Chris try to get that win back after his mistake a few laps back? Nardo is now 3 seconds ahead of Mint, so as it is, Nardo will still finish P1. But Chris is right behind Mint, but also Seb might try to get the move back on Chris. Let's see. Seb has the most amount of battery. Will we see any moves? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, never mind, that's no. Chris plays it safe. He knows he still has 4 laps to catch up to the 3 seconds of Nardo. Ah, not the best exit from me, and Chris managed to get a move. He doesn't send it, Mint plays it safe. He'll try to maybe go for him next lap. But wow, what an entertaining race. Overtakes every lap from the top 4 and 5 and in the back as well. Just wow. This is a really nice way to end the season off. Oh no, Mortisova also gets the 3-second penalty. That's gonna be really helpful to B29, Michael Goose and Lada. As it is now, from round 2 will go from P5 all the way to P8. I mean, he won the championship last race, so he might not push so hard, but honestly, I expected more from him. Let's see, Mint still can't overtake Chris. All this battling between them is just helping Nardo out. It's now 4 seconds ahead of the rest. still just gaining and gaining more time. By the looks of it, I mean, yeah, by the looks of it, Nardo has the win. Chris now in the clean air, still loses time to the Williams ahead. We may have found the new, I wouldn't say best because it's only been one race, who knows, maybe he's really, oh, and then that's Nim going back on the move. Really tight fight for P2. Again, wow, just shows how clean they are. They can keep it clean, no DNFs, just a bit of side touching, and they've been overtaking each other every lap. Again, every lap, multiple times, non-stop, and managed to keep it clean. Shows the pedigree, I may say, of the F1 drivers. Still 2 laps left. P2 is still on the table for Chris, Min, and Seb. Motu now is on 2.5 seconds behind, so I think he might just want to push a bit so he doesn't lose too many places with that 3-second time penalty. Let's see who has more battery. They both have around the same amount of battery. Oh, and that's Seb. Ooh. Tries to go on them, almost goes into mint. I'm really hoping for Mint to get that podium for the last race, defends his place. Oh, but Seb manages to squeeze in onto the inside, pushing Nate a bit. Oh, okay, Mint manages to defend that P3. I think he want to finish this season on a nice round-of-applause podium. But yeah, compared to last race, Chris hasn't been doing so well. I mean, Mint's been holding on to him for the whole race, compared to where it was like 6 seconds, just 6 seconds ahead of the rest of the race, Saudi Arabia. Now Nardo's a whole 7 seconds almost ahead of everyone else. It's final lap. I mean, we can say the whole race has been clean. Absolutely fantastic from every driver. CJ's been by himself now. I don't know why he went for the 2-stop. Let's see. This is the final lap of TFR Season 25. What this season has been. Every tier, F3, F2, and F1 both showed wonderful driving skills, wonderful drivers, camaraderie, I don't know how you say that word, just wonderful teamwork from every team, helping each other out. I have to say, just wow, this whole season has been amazing. I see Nardo turning into the last corner of TFR Season 25 and winning the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. What a race from him. He gets his on debut, he gets his first win beating Chris. Who would have expected that? And no, that's Mo2 getting another 3-second time penalty. I think, I'm not sure, hold on. No, I think that might have been only one. He moves down into 7th place. But wow, what a season has this been, and what a race has this been. Everyone kept it clean, overtakes every corner almost. You couldn't move your eyes away from the screen. Just wow. What a race, what a season. I do not haven't watched them, but I know my mates at McLaren have won it here in Formula 2. Congrats to Gigi. He um, he won the championship. Sad ending to Code. Uh, Sadly he got taken out. Couldn't fight for the championship, but it happens sometimes. But yeah, I feel bad for him. As we see our top three, the rookie in the Williams on the top of the podium, Mint and Chris. Wow, wow, just wow. As the driver of the day, of course, Nardo, fastest lap and race win, most overtake to Michael Lewis and cleanest driver. I haven't watched him the race, but congrats to him. I see Nardo from P8 all the way to P1 with a 3-second penalty and still 4 seconds to spare from Chris. Wow. Yeah, this has been TFR season 25. It's just been amazing. I want to thank everyone, CJ, the stewards, FIA mods, everyone. They've respected everyone and just it's been a wonderful season. Again, for me as well, it's my first full season here and managed to end up in P2, not far away from P1. So I'm proud of myself for that, and I'm proud of everyone. Congrats to everyone here. They've uh, they've did their best, and they've achieved. Hopefully they've achieved what they wanted. Um, I can say I'm really happy for myself, really happy for Mint fighting for the championship. But yeah, congrats to Multisolver Championship of F1, GG Championship of Champion of F2, and I'm really not sure who won F3, and I'm so far sorry for that. But it's someone at McLaren, the team I'm at as well, so I'm proud of that. Aston Martin winning the constructors of Formula One with Mint and B29 being great teammates with each other throughout the whole season. Formula 2 kick again. They came from nowhere, honestly. McLaren was leading for quite a big margin, but then they managed to come in from nowhere and get the championship. Congrats to them as well. Really good teamwork from them as well. I'd like to thank my teammate as well, Spark, for really helping me throughout the championship. And in Formula 3, I'm sure that McLaren won the constructors. So yeah, just congrats to everyone. Wow, what a season this has been. But yeah, this may have been it. We'll already have preseason at Bahrain for next week, so we're moving fast because next season as well will be the last season in where we'll be driving um, 2025 cars, and it's gonna be a shorter season, only 10 races, because we are waiting for the F1 26 DLC to come out. So that's I think everyone's waiting for that. New cars, different regulation. In game, I don't know how different there will be to drive. There will probably be quite a visible difference. I don't think that big, so I don't think there's gonna be like one driver that really falls off due to the driving style and someone else really gaining advantage. But who knows? I might be wrong, and I want to be proven wrong. But yeah, wow, just amazing. But yeah, we'll probably see. I don't know if there's gonna be a stream for preseason testing. I'm not even sure how it will go. We've had some announcements for Formula One. We see Mint going to Ferrari next season. Really proud and happy for him. He's been one of my mates for quite some time. Who else? We have Chris going to Red Bull. B29 going from Aston Martin to Mercedes. Some of us thought maybe he would stay loyal to Aston Martin, but he's going to. But yeah, he's going to Mercedes. And let's see. I don't know. Let me just check who is the last driver that got announced. Real quick. It was between Chris Mint and oh yeah, Motu. Motu stays at McLaren. He's staying loyal to the team. That's good for him. And we'll see him with the number one in the car next season. We'll also see. I'm not sure. Some moving up to F1, some maybe moving down. I'm not sure yet. We're still waiting until the announcements. But yeah, wow, really, really. I mean, out of all of the seasons, I've been in some other leagues as well, but this has to be one of the most entertaining seasons I've been a part of, and my best season ever actually. So yeah, wow. I mean, that's all I have to say. Honestly, thank you everyone. It's been fun commentating, and hopefully I'll be back for more races next season. I'm not sure, but yeah, this has been TFR season 25. What a season! We'll see each other. We'll see each other on the track, in the chat, um, in the streams, everywhere in the server, and in the game. We'll see you next time. Wow.